Hey guys, what's going on? And today we're doing another My Team lineup challenge, and today we're using the 2008 Boston Celtics. And on this team we have Rajon Rondo, Ray Allen, Paul Pierce, Kevin Garnett, Kendrick Perkins, Nate Robinson, Coney Allen, Gerald Green, Jeff Green, Glenn Davis, Sam Cassell, Avery Bradley, and Sebastian Telfair. So let's see how I can do with this team.
It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg alongside. And our sideline reporter tonight is Doris Burke. We've got Boston facing Los Angeles. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. And now the opening lineup for Boston. We've got Allen. Pierce is out there with Garnett. And it's Rajon Rondo. And it's Perkins in at the center. Now here's Lynn. Boozer passes to Hill. Can't get it to go. Pierce with a wide open look. Buries the long-range jumper. Pierce has got the opening basket of the game for Boston.
Now, good way to get things started here.
Steve, always nice to get the first points up on the board. At least I felt that way.
Johnson outside. Back to Bryant. Passes it to Lynn. 6 to shoot. Feeds it to Bryant. The three. Here's Boozer. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
Allen kicks to Perkins. To the middle. Kicks it out to Allen. Nice ball movement by Boston. Pierce dishes to Garnett. Perkins with the screen for Rondo. It's stolen by Hill. Ball's knocked loose. Rondo with the steal. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. No good from Perkins.
Tried to get a little too fancy with that one.
Unless the alley-oop is going to be uncontested on both ends of the play, you're better off avoiding it.
Now here's Johnson. Kobe kicks to Lynn. Back to Bryant. Rocket 6. The shot misses. Excellent D there from Pierce.
Well, with only one attempt so far falling, this is not looking good. 1 for 4 so far.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Lynn against Rondo. Boozer with the screen for Lynn. Johnson in the corner. Johnson double teamed. Fires the three. Los Angeles with another miss.
Kind of a shaky first few minutes, guys. 5 field goal attempts, only 1 made.
And Paul Pierce with the slam. Well, Clark, a clear lane to the basket and the emphatic jam.
And that is outstanding attacking basketball.
Well, he had no choice but to take that one to the bucket.
Now here's Bryant. Lynn kicks to Bryant. Left side, Bryant.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. He misses the free throw.
Kobe Bryant. At the line.
Good on the second free throw. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Pierce, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Well, they already had him staggered, and now all of a sudden they're throwing some haymakers.
And here is Los Angeles now after the basket by Boston.
Well, the shot was there for him, and he had to take it. I don't care if he didn't convert it. He's got to take that every time.
Allen with it, picked up by Bryant. Garnett kicks to Rondo. Out to the right wing. Garnett outside. From 12 feet out, and it's Boston with another.
And their lead takes another little bump up.
Boy, I tell you, they've got to be feeling better and better about this game.
Lynn against Rondo. Goes up the baseline, and it's Boozer that time in the assist from Kobe. Boston leading by 7. Allen for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Boozer's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Johnson's got his first basket.
Boy, the floor really opened up for him there.
It sure did. A good job getting it started before the defense can get itself set.
Lynn the pass to Boozer. Outside, Lynn. Pass to Boozer. On the wing, Johnson. Here's covering. Here's Hill. Lays it up and banks it in.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, I think that could really set things up well the rest of the game. Pound the ball inside and let your perimeter players play off your bigs.
Perkins with the bucket.
Another good pass, and their offensive execution has been impressive, to say the least.
The last 4 field goals have been assisted. Yeah, passing has kept the defense off balance, but to get assists, you got to make the shot.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Randall's checked in for Hill. Davis comes in for Boozer. Nick Young's checked in for Wesley Johnson. And it's Nash in for Jeremy Lin.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
Yeah, not enough defensive coverage there to prevent him from firing that time. But, yeah, I think if he's open, he's got to let that thing fly.
Here's Nash after the basket by Boston. 1:02 left to play in the first quarter. On its way from Young for 2. Again, Young missing.
What was the defense doing there? I mean, he is not the guy to give an open look to, and yet they got away with it.
Green, no luck. Los Angeles trails by 7. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Pretty bad defense, letting the offense get right to the rim, but smart play to foul once he was there.
But you know it's going to happen, and they sent a message right there. Nothing easy inside.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
He has such terrific form and consistency on his free throws. Beautiful to watch.
Here's Robinson. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
Very positive opening quarter for them. The shots have been falling.
You know, the shooting percentage would be nice if it stayed right there, but that's going to be tough to do.
Now here's Nash. Kobe dishes to Randall. And he banks in the layup.
That's right where they wanted to go with the ball on that possession.
20 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Young with the steal. And oh, here we go. Young's got it. The fast break chance. A nice shot by Nash.
That is such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
Yeah, it's one thing to create a turnover, but to so alertly turn it into a transition opportunity, that's even better.
Allen. Outside for Robinson. No good on that last second attempt there. Welcome back, folks. We have a close game here at the start of the second quarter of play. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
And that first quarter was all about pace, guys, because this club really got out into transition, and that's how they've built this lead.
They like to play fast, and they're doing a nice job filling the lane.
Nash and Bryant in the backcourt. Randall out there with Davis, and it's Young in at the small forward position. Los Angeles trails by 5. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the floor for Boston, Gerald Green out there with Green. Then it's Robinson. It's Tony Allen. And it's Davis at the pivot spot manning the middle.
They've got to continue to put pressure on the defense by probing inside. That's what's really working for them.
And when you're doing the job they are inside, it takes pressure off the perimeter guys.
Now here's Nash. Left side, Kobe. Again, Los Angeles.
Picture perfect with the turnaround. There's no stopping that shot.
And here's Boston. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Offensive rebound. Here's Davis. The leaner falls for it. That was a difficult shot.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Nash kicks to Bryant. From 13, that doesn't go in either for Kobe.
So he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics. And at least as I look at it.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Robert Sacre, he's checked in for Randall. Ryan Kelly comes in for Davis. Wesley Johnson's checked in for Kobe. And it's Jeremy Lin in for Nash. Los Angeles trails by 5. Out left to the wing. Lin kicks to Young. Yes! And a nice assist from Lin.
These guys know each other well, clearly, because that was a beautiful pass.
Austin with the ball. Garnett in the post. Kelly's there. And Garnett misses. Here's Sacre. Young with the ball. And Allen picks him up defensively. The 19-foot shot. Again, Young missing.
Awesome defense. I mean, he'll hit those unless you're right in his grill.
Allen passes to Garnett. Dishes it to Pierce. From beyond the arc and then some. Pierce has got 10 points.
Well, they've really cranked up the intensity, tracking down those loose caroms, stacking up second chance buckets in a big pile.
And those hustle points, Clark, I mean, that's just another reason why they've got the lead here.
Now, here is Young. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, I'll tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
Yeah, that's 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed on good looks right at the rim.
My goodness, he sure can get off the ground.
One of the best in the business for sure, you're right.
Such an imposing finisher around the rim. Intimidating to the defense, really.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Rondo against Lin. The pass to Young. Young left side. Johnson for 3. And Boston with the rebound.
Oh, they're now +5 in the rebound category, really controlling the glass.
And rebounding is one of those non-glamour stats. I mean, it takes work and effort and tenacity and physicality. But when you look at the scoreboard, you can see the correlation.
Smart. Use that big height advantage. Get the shot off.
Well, it's hard to put a big man on him, Steve, that far from the hoop. I mean, he's versatile.
Young, right side. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Again, Young missing. Pierce inside the three-point line. No good off the back of the rim.
I'd rather see him just pull straight up. He went for that leaner and it seemed to be off balance a bit.
That's his first personal foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Boston.
You got to like the consistency they're showing with that mid-range shot.
They also came out of the locker room with their running shoes on. I mean, their transition game has been full throttle.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Jordan Hill, he's checked in for Sacre. And Carlos Boozer is subbed in for Ryan Kelly. Pierce dishes to Garnett. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. Garnett's got the lead up to 9 now for Boston.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
Yeah, they're making the right play, they're working together, and they're just looking for the best shot they can every possession.
Here's Boozer. Makes it off the glass. Boozer's got 6. 1:35 left to play here in the half. Allen for 3. Basket is good. The assist from Rondo. Rondo's got his 4th assist in this one. Lin against Rondo. Now here's Lin. Defense is right there. Johnson kicks to Young. Jacks up a 3, and that one's good. 8 points for him.
Starting to get a little momentum here after that scoreless first quarter.
The dish to Pierce from deep. And that's collected by Hill.
Kevin, just enough presence to bother that three-point attempt there.
Well, for a guy that shoots like he does, I mean, I'd say that is an easy look.
Now, here is Young. He's got 8. And here's Rondo. 3-pointer. That's good from Paul Pierce on the assist by Rondo. And that's 13 points for Paul Pierce.
Boy, they look helpless defensively.
Lin kicks to Boozer. Unloads from 13. Boozer missing again.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get too many better looks from that range. You know, he wants to tinker a little bit. He's taking the time to do so right here.
Yeah, I think you're right. He just didn't like some of the things he saw out there, a bit uncomfortable, and wanted to talk it over.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Bryant comes in for Nick Young. And it's Nash in for Jeremy Lin. And then for Boston, Davis comes in for Kendrick Perkins. And it's Cassell in for Rajon Rondo. Hill passes to Bryant. It's back to Hill. 11 feet out, and he hits it.
As soon as the double team came, he immediately looked to find the open man.
Right side, Pierce. And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And we are not going to halftime just yet. Officials signaling they are going to review the tape.
And to me, it looks pretty clear on the instant replay, guys. The ball was out of his hands in time. I mean, they need to get this one right. Big situation here.
Yeah, I can't see how they'd come to any other conclusion, Clark. The camera gives us a good look at it. There's a tick or two left on the clock.
And they're going to count it. They're overturning the original call after looking at the replay.
Yeah, good to see them get that one right. That's exactly why we have this rule in place. And I like it. Each basket is so important in these games that you've just got to make sure you get it right at the end of the quarters.
All right, the second half beginning in just a moment.
Paul Pierce playing very well. 15 points, and he's got 9 points from behind the arc.
Yeah, that's been an important part of his game today. He's made his open look.
Inside, it's Boozer and Hill. Lane and Kobe are your 1 and your 2. And it's Johnson in at the 3 slot. That's Byron Scott's 5 as we get into the second half. Here's Allen. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. The drive by Green. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
Well, now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Green's gone 2 for 4 so far here tonight. Lynn dishes to Boozer, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up. Now, as far as the defense goes, Clark, that is not what's going to keep them in this league.
Yeah, but from the other perspective, you can see just how much that dunk pumped those players up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I agree, guys. I sense a little bit of a momentum shift here.
And Boston has possession after the basket by Los Angeles. That one's in there. The Boston lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Lynn.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
And even if it costs them some foul trouble, I mean, they need to start putting some bodies on bodies. Be physical.
Blocking foul. That's his first team foul.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. Kobe gets the bucket.
Up and in on every one of their first 3 shots to start the second half.
Into Green. It's tipped. Allen kicks to Green. Nice ball movement by Boston. And there's Green on the assist by Allen. Green's got 7.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. Here's Hill. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. And there's the call on Perkins. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
And here is Los Angeles now. They trail by 11. Here's Bryant. And he gets it to go. 9 points in the game so far.
And they're beginning to fall apart a little bit defensively, especially inside.
Well, that's 4 straight buckets now at the rim.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Lakers ball.
Rondo against Lynn. Boozer a screen on Rondo. Lynn the pass to Bryant. Again, the miss by Bryant.
They are really getting the work done inside with their rebound.
Now, not giving up too many second chance opportunities, which is always important, and it's been one of the reasons they have the lead right now.
Now here's Rondo. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Shot clock at 6. Tries from 16. Allen, that's good.
That kind of sums up the defensive effort we've seen here tonight, guys.
Los Angeles trails by 11. Boozer with the screen for Lynn. Outside Boozer. Kicks it to Johnson. There's the three. Garnett grabs the board. Garnett's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And the call goes against Wesley Johnson. That's his first foul. And Los Angeles with some changes. Randall's checked in for Hill. Davis comes in for Carlos Boozer. Young is subbed in for Wesley Johnson. And here we go. Here's Lynn. And it's blocked by Garnett. They retain possession. That is good. Davis has got his first basket.
And they're making a statement here, guys, going inside for 8 of their last 10 points.
Time to man up on D and stop these free runs to the rim.
And it's Lynn with the rebound. And here's Los Angeles. 9-point game. Randall with a screen for Lynn. Rebound Boston. Garnett's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pierce for 3. And it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Rondo's got 6 assists now in the game. Now here's Lynn. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
The try by Bryant. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Bryant's got 11 points. Here's Pierce. And that one is hammered home. And that's how you exploit a gap in the D, I guess, huh?
Yes, sir. No soft finish there. Major power.
Wow. He knows an opportunity for the highlight reel when he sees one.
Looking at the numbers for Nick Young, he's got 8 points and 1 steal. Boy, he's been a big contributor in this one.
Well, this isn't something they're going to see consistently from him, but they are enjoying his performance today.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Nash is checked in. Glenn Davis is checked in for Boston. Rondo with it. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Allen kicks to Rondo. Pierce dishes to Garnett. Over in the corner, Allen. And again, Boston with the triple.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
Yeah, in fact, 3 of the last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Los Angeles trails by 13. Nash outside. And Bryant kicks to Nash. Pass to Bryant. Rebound Boston.
It's been a great day for them on the boards, Clark. That's definitely been a major factor in building this big lead.
And you know, from a number standpoint, the advantage might not be that large, but they have been manhandling them inside.
Now Nash. Bryant passes to Young. Shot is no good.
Had a pretty good look at the basket, but defensively they did a nice job rotating, forcing the miss.
The shot by Pierce will not go.
Well, those chances are almost always 2 points for him. I guess the defense did what it had to do to bother him.
Davis with the block. That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Green, he's checked in for Garnett. Green comes in for Paul Pierce. Allen's checked in for Allen. And Nate Robinson is subbed in for Rajon Rondo. Boston leading by 13. Here's Green. That one's good from the corner. Green's got 7 points for the quarter. Here's Nash. He kicks it to Young. Good, and the assist goes to Nash.
That's a nice job of getting the ball in the paint and burying the shot. That's exactly how it's done.
Here's Robinson. Trying to get open is Davis. Robinson, that's good. Robinson's got his second basket of the game.
Boy, that mid-range jumper is a beautiful thing to have in your bag, and they've had it going today.
Yeah, but look down at the other end of the court. The same has not held true.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. For Los Angeles, they have shot 75% of the strike, 6 of 8. And he can't get the first one. Los Angeles making a switch here. And the second free throw, good. 17 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Davis. They get the rebound. The layup off target. Now here's Nash. 2 on the clock. And Davis throws it down home.
Even when they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular. And he pulled it off.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, now's when they need a little spark anyway.
And here's Green outside. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Boston on top. They lead by 12. And now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
How about the creativity, guys? Terrific vision to pick out that pass and set up the basket.
Some serious creativity on the floor for Boston. Rajon Rondo is out there with Allen. Then there's Perkins. Then it's Pierce. And it's Garnett in at the 4 slot. Lynn dishes to Sacre. Power down with both hands.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand jam. You're right.
If he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
And he gets it to go. And that's 15 points for Allen.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
I just love the mentality they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing anything. They're moving it side to side and working to get a good shot.
Bryant's shot is off. Boston leading by 12. Pierce kicks to Garnett. And an air ball on that one. Way off. Now here's Johnson. Lynn the pass to Kobe. Looking to get it going. The basket drops and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
He's done a ton to help his team, guys, and he may have to do more if they're going to come back and win.
Hill, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Boozer comes in for Ryan Kelly. And Boston has possession. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. It's stolen by Hill. And even 3-on-3 break. From 11 feet away. Tries again. And he lays it up and in.
And there it is again. That's where their points have been coming today, from the low post.
And even under pressure in tight, they've maintained their concentration and converted their opportunities.
Allen kicks to Perkins. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. And Boston leads by 9.
And now both of these clubs really in a groove here.
Already a high-scoring game, but it has become an offensive showcase down the stretch.
Rondo with the steal. And here we go with Allen running it up the court. And he gets it to go. And it's now 22 points for Paul Pierce.
An excellent display of passing out there, fellas. I mean, 8 of their last 10 points have been assisted on.
Well, they continue to find the open man and play unselfishly. This is true team basketball we're seeing.
Johnson, wide open, he fires. No good with the triple. Back to Pierce. Bryant with the rebound. Bryant's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Lynn dishes to Bryant. Yes! And a nice assist from Lynn. Lynn's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Garnett outside. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Pierce. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
Ah, that's bringing it down hard. Clark, bring it down hard,
Yes,
my
sir.
brother.
Yes, sir.
Lynn kicks to Boozer. Lynn against Rondo. Now here's Johnson. He's tightly guarded. Shot clock at 6. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Boston.
Boy, guys, I really like how they've driven the ball to the basket in this game. I mean, they've been very aggressive with it.
And they've been knocking down the mid-range jumper as well.
This is what they need to do in the second half to come out with a win. It's not the only thing, but when you convert free throws at the other end, you put a lot of pressure on the opponent to play solid defense against you.
And great ball movement. They're just picking this defense apart with their passing.
Well, how about the 3 Ps, Steve? Purposeful, precise, passion. We love it, and so does this team because they're taking advantage of it.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Byron Scott coaching his team during the break. He told them, no holding back. I want 100% effort out there. If you can't give it, ask for a sub. No time to rest now. Let's get after it. Kevin, he wants everything they've got.
The feed to Allen. He dishes it to Garnett. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Johnson. The basket good off the assist from Lynn. 6 points for Johnson.
Well, you knew he'd win that race.
Definitely. I mean, that's what you call early offense.
Los Angeles trails by 6. And it's Hill penetrating. Again, Los Angeles.
I tell you what, the first half may have been a little slow, but both clubs really picking up the intensity here in the second.
I'll say that's for sure. I mean, things have really ramped up here.
That's good.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they're just giving them too many looks inside.
Yeah, I mean, they're just getting pounded in there. The defense not offering much resistance. You've got to force the ball back out to the perimeter.
Davis is checked in for Boston. Robinson comes in for Rajon Rondo.
Oh, that certainly could be costly. In a close one, those kinds of mistakes can really give the other team momentum.
1:46 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Johnson to take the lead. And Davis pulls it down.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, they were very lucky defensively because there was some miscommunication there. They left him wide open.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They sure are. That's 3 straight buckets that have come off of assists.
Robinson against Lynn. Johnson kicks to Boozer. 5 on the clock. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get too many better looks from that range.
For 3, Pierce, and he gets the bucket. And now a 7-point Boston lead.
And as hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan should be simple. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
And Nate Robinson picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. From deep, Johnson. Again, the miss by Johnson.
Solid job by them on the glass here tonight. +8 in rebound.
Well, you have to rebound to win, and that's exactly what's happening right now. Just look at how quickly their lead has grown over the course of the last few possessions.
Boy, they've really saved their best for last, haven't they?
For 3, Kobe. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles.
24 seconds on the shot clock. 24.
Robinson with it.
Substitution on the court.
Allen kicks to Garnett. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The shot by Pierce will not go. And here's Nash.
And nothing you can do to salvage this one at this point. Game over.
Not anymore. Any chance they had is gone.
They get it again. Kelly. The kick out to Young. He feeds it to Nash. And the 3 ball is good. Now Robinson. And an intentional foul right there.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
For 3, Pierce. No luck. So we see Boston get the win here. They pulled off this win, Clark, with respectable performances on both ends of the floor.
Yeah, I think it was just really a nice overall effort, Kevin.
And that about wraps it up for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And now, Jordan presents our player of the game, Paul Pierce.